What's happening? What's happening, faithful? What's happening, Empire? Niner Empire. You see the sign. Today is the day. I've been thinking about this game for all fucking week. Excuse my French. Tonight, we got Niners, Packers. Aaron Rodgers comes to Santa Clara. Just a few things about the game I want to get off my chest. One, we're going to get that W. My score prediction for the game is going to be 34-21. As I told a friend of mine, also named Aaron, that his team is going down tonight and that they're going to lose by at least 13. He asked me, did I bump my head? And my retort to that was no, but Aaron will get a lot of that tonight. Aaron Rodgers is going to feel it. And I would say that, one, because he's going up against us. It's just inevitable. And the comments that he made the night he got drafted, I think we've gotten the better of that since he's been in the league. Other than the fact that he does have one title and we don't have one. Head to head, I don't really think there's too much comparison. And today, he has to go against a healthy 49ers D-line. Nick Bosa, Eric Armstead, D Ford, Samson Ebukam, D Jones, Octavia Street. All the guys, all the boys are there. Everyone's healthy for this game, unlike last year. And I think it's going to be a much different outcome than the game that we had last year. So Aaron Rodgers is, being protected by, I don't know if it's his fourth string or ninth. I don't know. We're down to our sixth running back. So that's the two things really I want to talk about in this video before the game, and that everybody needs to watch out for. Is one, the protection. We know our defensive line was going to be getting on his ass as it is, but now today, Aaron Rodgers' blind side is going to be protected by Yash Nijman. My apologies for any mispronunciation, but no one knows who that is. Bosa doesn't know who that is. D4 doesn't know who that is, but they'll get to meet him today. They get to meet Yash Neiman at left tackle. And he's going to get to meet them too. And Aaron's going to get to get reacquainted with them. To say that I'm excited for this game would obviously be an understatement. The Packers, outside of our division, I feel are our biggest rival. And I can't stand Aaron Rodgers. I'm just going to be honest with you. I can't stand him. Grant Cohn has put out a narrative this week that we need to score a lot more points in order to beat Aaron Rodgers and the Packers. I don't necessarily feel that's true because I don't think that they're going to score a lot. I truly don't. I think our defense is going to come to play. Our defense is going to come to show him that this is much more like 2019 than it was in 2020. And then as far as offense, we've had issues with Brandon Ayuk trying to get the ball. I do believe today, I'm hoping, will be the day that he can come through and give us some offense. And then as far as running backs, as everybody knows, we're down a few of them too. So as of right now, updated from the practice squad, as we know, was Kerryon Johnson. Signed Jaquise Patrick this week. And the Ohio State Buckeye, Mr. Trey Sermon, he's out of the concussion protocol, and he's going to be able to play in this game as well. So he's going to get his first start of the season. He got his first carry last week, and the man got a concussion. That was a nasty hit. We all saw that. That could have been a neck injury for sure. But luckily, he got dinged up. It was just a concussion. He's going to be good to go tonight. So our running backs look to be much different than they were in the preseason. Trey Sermon starting, Kerryon Johnson, and Jaquise Patrick. Kerryon Johnson, I want to say he came from Oregon. Excuse me, I'm not sure off the top of my head, but I want to say Kerryon Johnson was initially from Oregon. That's a speed school, as we all know. And we signed him out off of the other practice squads and now have promoted him from our practice squad to be actual active for this game. So he's on the 53-man roster, and he will play today. Expect for Kittle also, too, against that linebacking crew for Green Bay to eat today. George, if you ever watching, and you're going to watch my video one day, you need to get after it today. We don't know what's been happening with you for the first two games, but the blocking is outstanding. But we need some touchdowns. We need some catches, G. So, George Kittle, for you, please get after it today. If you are at the game, if you are at this game, the first game that we have had since the pandemic, since the NFC Championship game, remember that. Remember how you felt the last time you were there, or if it's your first time, let it be known. But just make noise in that stadium today. Let them boys feel you. And if you're not at the game, if you're going to be at home acting a fool like I am, make sure that they can feel it. All right. This is the biggest game of our season so far. In football, every game is a big game, but this is the biggest game of our season, the biggest test of our season. And I think that if we can get this game, the momentum that we'll have, we can maybe ride that all the way to the bye week undefeated. That's what I'm hoping for. And that's what I know a lot of fans out there have been speaking about. This is the game that will show the league that, the Niners are really a force. And I think it can really help push us with the momentum throughout the season. So let me know what you think. Again, my score prediction for the game, San Francisco, I'm going to say I'm give us 34 and Green Bay 21. That's a 13-point ass whooping we covering. If you are a fan of the Packers, by the way, that would be Aaron and a couple of other people out there. You know who you are. I'm sorry. You know, um, that's really about the best as I can say for you. At the end of the day, Aaron Rodgers will look like one of the uncles from Mozart, and that's not going to be a lie. So let me know what you think. Again, like I said, drop your predictions for the score in the game in the comments. Like the video, subscribe to the video, and share it so that not only the Niner gang, but all these Packer fans that are all over the internet get a chance to cry over it too. Y'all be safe. Enjoy the game. Oh, and for some of y'all out there too, enjoy Extreme Rules tonight. I know I am. Shout out to Finn Balor. Get that W. Y'all be safe.